see, is this gonna work? Gonna let me go. Oh, there's YouTube. And then there's Twitch. Majima! Hi everyone! I have a new outfit today. And it's my birthday. There's a whole lot of interesting, cool things happening today. I don't know. Is birthday actually interesting? I'm just excited. I have very, very flashy high-vis vest. And the fun part is that this outfit not only comes with this outfit, I also have just the t-shirt version of it. This works very well. I now have two things that people can ask me to shapeshift into, aside from some of the more cursed or old models. Yes. I have the t-shirt, I've got lovely jeans, cool shoes that go with it, and then, of course, the hard hat and high-vis vest. Very fun, very fun. I'm very excited with them. And I still have a couple things that I'm working on for the VRChat variant. Because in VRChat I have a clipboard and like stuff to go with it, as well as a whole new toy that I get to play with, and I have not tried it out yet. I'm hoping to do that tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. But it'll be a bit before I show that on stream, just because I'm not quite back to recording or streaming VRChat yet. And hi, Ivan. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. And now I get to be safe as I'm, like, knocking down walls and stuff in this game. Because we're gonna be trying the ugliest house today. That's gonna be the job we're tackling. Which is supposed to be the, like, final job. It's the final story job, I believe. Where it's the thing that we've been aiming for this whole time, of getting rid of the ugliest house in this place and turning it into a community center. That'll be quite fun. And it might turn into our next office, because we've been staying in our family's house this entire time. And I definitely want... I want something better than this. I want to redo a new place. Because we did the... We did the, like, cottage in the woods that was turned into a pastry shop, and I absolutely loved how that place turned out, that it made me jelly of the house that we were selling. It wasn't quite cat themed enough to be an office, but it was absolutely adorable, and I want to do something like that. Jeez, I am OSHA compliant. I am OSHA compliant cat girl. Yeah, so let me move to this side and we can get started. There we go. Yeah, so we need to, well, actually, we can use our tablet thingy, can't we? Go to the emails, and it should be over here. Yes, and the ugliest house. Oh, right, that's why I turn off the dynamic lighting for this. I forgot for a second. There we go. So let's begin this job and see just how crazy this place is. There we go. Alright, do we have any call or anything at the start of this? Usually they call us at the start. We've got a whole bunch of stuff to sell outside, some demolition to do, and some stains, which I can definitely see the stains on the house. Hi Mush, I'm doing good. I have a new outfit, it's my birthday, I am super happy. We'll sell all this random junk out here. Oh, they want to keep the trampoline? Trampoline? There we go. That word. Yes, thank you for the happy birthday. Also, on the Twitch side, I have a new redeem for today that's only going to be for today. That does some confetti and says happy birthday. So you will probably see that pop up at some point during this stream. Also, do we need to get rid of this sign? Yeah, we need to get rid of the private property sign. Traffic cone not needed. This we should probably set back up. We'll put that right there for now. And then we can clean down this stuff. I wonder if we're gonna have to redo the colors, or if they're gonna want it to stay colorful. Oop, this wall can be cleaned. There we go. Yeah, I almost had a bit of trouble earlier today Because there's a very popular game that has come out on Steam called Silksong, I believe, for the Hollow Knight series. And it has been it has been struggling the Steam servers a little bit, so I was kind of worried that I wouldn't be able to pull up my games for a little bit. There we go, saw that. Do I need to knock down the stuff? Yeah, this entire place needs to come down. I'm not gonna bother cleaning it, I'm just gonna knock it down. Yeah, I've never played any of the Hollow Knight stuff, so I'm not quite sure what the hype is all about. But it is kind of funny to see it struggle that much. Bit nerve-wracking when you're trying to set up for stream, though. But luckily, I got it sorted. We're all good. We're all here. I'm happy. Oh, why did the happy birthday thing not trigger? Ah! The duck triggered. Hang on. Let me... That's what I get for setting up something right before stream. Hang on, let me see if I can fix that. But that duck tells me that the Twitch integration is working, so it's just something wrong. Oh, somehow that command got replaced in my thing, where it's looking for the wrong redeem name. If I do that, and then I trigger this one.
Happy birthday.
Hey! There you go. That's what it looks like. Technical difficulties are just a very common thing. Yes, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Hi, Eternal! Thank you! We're already making some good progress on this house, but we've taken out just like a tiny chunk of it, honestly. Oh, why did that not get that bit? It will. There's more to knock down. That little bit there. And this wall. Oh, floating bit. It is kind of funny that you can just make floating pieces. You could build an entire floating house in this game if you really wanted to. I don't know why you'd want to, but you could. There we go. And it's nice that if you're destroying it, you don't have to clean it. You just have to destroy it, and then it's gone. It just vanishes. Otherwise, we would have had to clean these stains. But this is just another way of cleaning the stains. Oh, there's the call I was wondering about. We'll answer that call.
My favorite flipper. I couldn't wait to share something with you. Everyone is so thrilled that you took over this renovation. The townsfolk are really impressed with your work in Pinnacle. So, thanks to the successful fundraising, and with you being in charge, we can trust that the work will be finished this time.
Yes, of course it will be finished. I'm a professional.
You prove that with every house you fix. Gotta tell ya, your work makes an impact around town. Let's take Emma and Jane's bookshop cafe. After your redecoration, their business is thriving. Or David's rental. I met him the other day, and he told me it's booked for the next few months. So you're not only improving houses, but the lives of people who own them as well. Isn't it awesome?
That is awesome. Oh, it stopped me mid-swing. Oh, please praise me more. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm glad I can help.
Everyone in Pinnacle is glad to have you. You've become an important part of our community. Though, I have to confess something. When you first reached out to me, I wasn't sure you'd be able to make it. And to ask about the Driftwood House renovation right away, that's boldness you don't see every day. So, I decided to give you a chance.
I'm glad you like it, Journal.
Worst case scenario, you'd discover house flipping wasn't for you. But you did it. And now the whole Pinnacle is rooting for you.
I don't think I'm to question their doubt. I would probably doubt someone as well if they came up to me like that. I won't let them down.
Now I'm sure of it. So let me thank you again on behalf of the town of Pinnacle. We're all so grateful for everything you do here. And we hope you won't leave us after completing this renovation. Who knows what the future holds for a skilled house flipper like you. Till
I mean,
next
I
time, my
definitely
friend.
plan on playing this more after this, so I am not going to be leaving right after this one. Yes, I was excited about it too, because I couldn't decide which one I wanted to do for my birthday stuff, so I just decided to do both. Because I love both House Flipper and Portal 2. So it seems like a funny way of doing it. There we go. So it will also be funny just to see how tired I get at the end of this. Because I've not done much like this before, where I've done a lot of stuff in one day. I think the last time I did was the 4th of July, where I did the VR chat community event, followed by the Cards Against Humanity one. And I was tired after that, I'll be honest. But we'll see how we'll see how 2 streams go. Oh, okay, close that door, open that door. There we go. Alright, so that's staircase up. There's nothing to do in here. Is there anything left to do out here? Yes, I can tell. This surely needs to be redone. There's no way they want this left as is. Clear out the stuff down here. Oh, they want those boards cleared too. They probably want actual stairs put in place, don't they? Yeah, that's what I found out. But I always had a hunch that a lot of chat couldn't say Keida, but it was really funny to have that hunch confirmed. Because I know most of my friends that you see me stream with only learn to say Keida after they hear other friends say it too, type thing. So it has just always been a... people take a bit to learn how to say Keida. Oh, there was one up there too. I guess I'll sell that one. There we go. Oh, one more up there? Yep, got it. Alright, back to removal. That works. So it is really funny to hear some people mispronounce it the way that the name was originally thought up. Because Keida was originally supposed to be Keida, but then I spelt it wrong when I put it as my username on things. So then hearing people call me Keida is like, wait, you got it right but wrong. Because I've just accepted the way that I spelled it. That's always very funny. Yeah, probably. They're trying to revitalize it. So we're hoping to patch it up and get it to where it's not condemned. Yes, it is very much a task failed successfully type moment. So that is also part of the reason why I just respond to basically any name someone says. I believe I've responded to the name Alex before. So they don't want to sell that. What do we do with this then? What is this? Open? Did someone... Not disturbing a grave, am I? No, it's a cell phone. Why is there a cell phone getting buried over here? Alright then. I mean, I thought it was like a hamster grave for a second or something, but that would have been dark. Oh, that's what I needed to sell. I need to sell this. And this. There we go. Okay. We are now done outside, aside from a whole lot of stains up there, I'm sure. But bottom is done, we'll work our way to the top. You want to be buried with your phone so you can goon in the afterlife? I wish you luck with that. I don't know how good your cell reception is going to be underground, I'll be honest. There we go. Got that cleaned. Oh, there's so much to sell up here. I'll leave that scaffolding for now. We're probably gonna need that. Oh, there is more to sell, I'm sure. They don't want those random planks. So I want to keep that. We'll clean this side next. Use the souls of the damned as your internet. I mean, if you get enough Souls of the Damned, you will build your own internet, but I don't think it's the normal internet. Okay, here's the spot I need to clean. And then we're still missing some stain. Why is there hairs coming through the window? That is very odd. Sell that one. Anything else left to sell? Sell that. Oh, I think it's counting the stuff up here. Okay. It's the bone net. I feel like soul net, maybe? I mean, depends in what context you mean that, Aniki. Because I still have a lot of problems with things like dizziness, so that certainly has not been fixed. Why is... But that's not done. There's still all of this. Oh, was this counted as a different part? I guess it was. Yep. Oh, there's even paint splatters on the floor that we gotta get up. Well, that's cats, not cat girls, Aniki. Oh, there's even more, like, graffiti up here. How did someone even get up here to graffiti? Oh wait, there's a door right there, isn't there? And also I got up here. That shouldn't stop them if they really wanted to put something up here. There we go. Alright. That's good. I cannot hop the thing anymore, so I guess we're going in this side. There we go. Clean that. Oh, there's even like footprints and stuff up here. Grab this, trash all this. There we go. Still more to sell up here though? What's there to sell? Oh, is it in... Oh, it's in the staircase down here. Okay. There we go. Sold all that. Now we can get the floors. That is actually a nice combination. The different woods. Yes, there is a new icon for lights. I was playing with adding actual icons to those things. And figured I'd just randomly start with lights, because why not? Get rid of those. Man, the last people really left their tools all around. Sell all these. Sell their hard hat. You want to see the disco ball vest? I mean, it is a cool vest. It is very disco ball-y. Even on the back and everything. Oh, did the lights not work? Oh, why did the lights not work? Hang on. Do they work on my end? Yeah, they work on my end. Let me double check. Thing. Where is... There it is. No, that is connected. Let me connect and reconnect Twitch just to be sure. That is odd though. I guess I'll just manually do the lights for now. So no, that would have been different. It's actually very odd.
Happy birthday.
Ah! Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Ah! Thank you both. There we go. I got all of these footprints. In the walls as well. Oh, that wall's a mess. Yeah, it's weird that lights didn't work. Yes, there is a birthday redeem. It is a redeem for today only. And you can only do it once per stream, but there are 2 streams today, so you have 2 chances to do it. That is assuming that it's not distracting enough that I decide that I need to turn it off for the race. Yes, thank you, Aniki. No more. Thank you for the follow. I feel like I'm probably mispronouncing your name. But it feels wrong to just call you vtuber. I'll go get rid of trash. Where's the stain I'm missing? Ah, on the desk there. Aniki, thank you for the sub!
Poggies.
Poggies. Alright, get up all of the stuff that's in here. Did that. Oh, we gotta go take this out for the trash. This way. Bro. Yay! Alright. We'll start from this side then. I'm just trying to do first pass of get everything that's like clean, get everything cleaned, and then we'll do all the room design stuffs. So if we sell all of the flooring stuff, we're probably gonna have to buy it back. So that's probably for the best. Yes, I do need head pats. So they're a bit hard with the helmet on, aren't they? I could take the helmet off, and then head pats are easier. So is that long enough for lights? Yeah, 4 minutes. That's definitely more than enough. We're gonna turn lights on. And then, there we go. Hard hat back on since I'm getting back to work. Yep. Now I can clean that spot. What? Wait, you're putting something in stream suggestions? What are you putting in suggestions? I'm curious now. Clean. And how did I manage to get yellow just there? Seems like a weird spot to get that. We need a head pat redeem? Yes, we do. I actually have my eyes on one. I have found one that also has things like boop and touch the ears. So I want to get those. I just have not gotten around to it yet. There we go. Sell done. We'll just paint over here. Hang on. Do we have to buy another doorway? Yeah, let's buy that doorway first. Make painting easier. I said I was gonna clean everything before I do touch-ups, but I just want to paint this wall. I want to get this done. Paint's right there. I want to get it out of here. Here we go. Now I can sell that. We'll come back to this later. This one needs finished surfaces. We just need to finish these. Do these need anything? Yes, those do need finished surfaces. Yeah. Yep, that's all done. Now I can sell these. And then they want mirror. Yes, Go Gadget paint arm. Fins. And then a toilet brush in each of them. There we go. That one, and then 2 soap dispensers. There we go. Alright, so that one's done. I'm really going against what I'm saying, aren't I? Back to cleaning. Why did this room have a red X on it? Oh. What? Oh, because I want to get rid of this. Okay. I'm glad I listened to the red X. There we go. Got rid of that one. And then sell that door. Sell these. And then patch up this hole. Here we go. Got that. And then clean. Yeah, bricking stuff is pretty nice. Okay, I think that's good. And then we just need to sell... Wait, which one are we selling? Oh, we need to sell a window. That one. Why? I know we were just talking about bricks, but that doesn't mean you have to hit me with bricks. There we go. And then paint. There's no way they just want paint there. They've got to want something else, right? Just bad luck. E. I just realized that I did too high on that, didn't I? We'll have to go back and fix it. Yeah, the more I see of this place, less likely it is to be my office. Though I also think I knew that to begin with, given that I don't like ocean places. That is not my happy place. I don't entirely know why I don't like the ocean. Actually, no. I think I know several reasons why I might not like the ocean. Which one it is a different question. Given that, what was it? When I was a kid, I actually ended up getting lost on the beach and scaring my mom and brother quite a bit because I thought I had, like, fallen into the ocean or something. But I'd basically gone to wash up some sand and then ended up walking a little bit along the coast and just forgetting where we were. So when I turned back towards the water, everyone was in the water looking for me. And I was like, oh, huh, I think I've messed up. But luckily I was safe, and it was just a scary moment. Let's grab copy style, find that surface. I need to fix that thing I messed up. There we go. Alright, so now I can sell these. Yeah, the other reason is just I don't like the idea of being by the ocean in a tropical storm or a hurricane or anything like that. That sounds scary. I'd just rather not be there to begin with. Lakes are fun. I do like lakes. They're only scary because flash flooding sometimes. So flash flooding more is a problem around like rivers and stuff, isn't it? There. How salty is the ocean? Very salty. It's salt water. Yep, got that open. Rubber duck. There. Dapper rubber duck. Pirate rubber duck. There's still a load of rubber ducks hidden around our current office. I've been ducked. I didn't duck well enough. He can go up here. Mr. Crayfish, go by the crayfish. Box. Oop, nope, yeah. Ah! 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 What have I done? Okay, I opened the window and I got out. Put that one there. Xylophone. There. And then thing to hit the xylophone. Okay, this room's done. Down here is just that way, we're good there. Need paint. Paint should be doable. Boom. Over. Down. Go too far. There we go. And this way. Ooh. What was that alert? What was that alert? Where'd it go? Oh, Anthony! Thank you for subscribing! I mean, old wallpaper like that can be really good if you style it right. Because I think we used similar in the cabin in the woods that was the like green breezy one. So it can be done well. Oh, add a paint. More paint. I would actually think about doing that for my office, though it might be a little bit too old feeling. Because I do like vibrant stuff. As you can kind of tell by my colors. No, do not drink paint. Paint is not supposed to be drunk. There we go. Got that wall. Our paint. We'll start on this side. Then across the way. Here. Good. This wall. Why is just this section not painted though? Definitely don't drink lead paint. You do not want lead poisoning. Does not matter if it is administered in capsule form or liquid form. You do not want lead poisoning. Here we go. Paint done. So I'll sell that one. Now we need the wood panels. Yep, got that fit. Fit there. That one works. Yeah, white walls are a bit much most of the time. Here, I guess we'll finish this room since we've actually been doing rooms as we go. A couch there. Couch there. Coffee table. Actually, let's do couch over. Coffee table over. Couch. That, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe other way? Do it under that window. Coffee table in corner. Other couch for that window. And then shelf goes over here, I guess. Corkboard. That one? Yeah. You wanna find a good combination of updating to fit your current needs while still keeping some of the interesting old design. And that's a really hard balance for some things. There we go. That at least works well enough for that room. Not great, but that's more a problem with their interior design than ours. Okay. Let's fix some of the wall out here. All that. And then these walls should be knocked down. These should be sold. Oh, the very round fridges. Those are pretty cool. So I'd definitely be worried getting one of those for myself. Just because, like, fridges are one of those things that they need more than just aesthetics. They need to actually look well, or work well. And hi, Muskrat Joe, how are you? I don't want to finish the job now. I don't know why I'd ever want to finish the job at this point. Here we go. Then, please. Glad to hear you're doing good. Alright, so we got that. We can sell these now. And then clean. And then sell door. And sell that. And then we know way up, so we can sell this. That means that we just need to buy a new door for this spot. There we go. And then we'll enter from this side. So this room doesn't need a thing. You're tempted to make mac and cheese, but you don't want to get up. You should. If you're hungry, you should get something. I actually have food cooking next to me right now. Because since I have multiple streams today, I need to make sure that I was had good plan for food and stuff. So I've got chicken dumplings cooking in a slow cooker next to me. There we go. I'm not sure if it's gonna turn out well yet or not. It's been at least a year, if not more, since I've last made these, and I don't exactly have a recipe for it. It's always been just by heart and by feel, essentially. So we'll see. You might hear it beep later, and I might go check it, and then let you guys know how it goes. Because it'll at least be interesting if it fails. There we go, got those. Someone's lunch was left here. There we go, got those. Out of here. Trash. Got everything good. Those don't need to be sold. So now we need paint. And we also need to clean the windows, don't we? That one. There we go. This one. Clean window. Got this next. There we go. Rats will steal your cheese. I mean, Tanny will also steal your cheese despite being lactose intolerant, I'm sure. That or Squee. There are a lot of people here that would steal your cheese. Right. This one over here. Press down. I might need to move that piano. No, I guess I've got it. There we go. You would steal cheese, Eternal? Sounds like everyone would steal cheese. It depends on the type of cheese, whether I would steal it or not. I'm not prone to stealing cheese, but there are some cheeses I might yoink a bite of. Like if you have shredded mozzarella, I might steal a little bit. Just a tiny tax. Oh, add a paint. Paint. Why did they choose white walls? That seems like it'd be frustrating for a community center since they're a bit of a pain to keep clean and just don't have the best vibes in my opinion. Oh yeah, those cheeses do not sound good. How many tables do I need? I need 4 more. No, don't finish the job. I wanna buy this. 2, 3, 4. Wait, I need 1 more? Go there? 15 shares seems like a weird number. Or 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Yeah, cheese mites are no good. So now upstairs. We're already at 2 stars. This might be going faster than I thought. Alright, so we've got a music room up here. Got another bathroom that looks like it's complete, so that doesn't need any work. No. Any work? We already checked up there. That should be good. Or unless... Was there? No, because this was just the upper bit here. No work up here. So we've got that room, this room. Let's finish up this room. We already started this one earlier. 4 office chairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess is the layout they have. And then they have a sofa there. So then this. I feel like I'd get so insecure if I was a person sitting here, because it would feel like this person was always staring at me. But I'd also hate being this person, because everyone walks behind them. This just seems like a terrible layout, but I'm too lazy to change it. If this is how they had the desks arranged, this is how I'm assuming they want it. Yep. There, there. And then 4 mice. Add dividers. You see, I would if I was the one designing this place, but I'm just doing a job that they have put specifications for. And as you just heard the little ding, that's what they wanted for this room. I disagree with their choices, but the client is always right in matters of taste. So they are allowed to have their terrible room if that's what they want. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Garbage. Yep. You wish you had pumpkin pie? I don't remember the last time I've actually had pumpkin pie. But I'm also not a fan of desserts with cinnamon very much. That's probably why I've never been tempted by pumpkin pie either. My favorite kind of dessert is cream cake with strawberries. That was actually what I had for my birthday cake. I have some in my fridge still. Either that or chocolate covered raspberries. Is raspberries covered in dark chocolate and white chocolate is the ones that I always go for. They're the frozen ones. They're super yummy. That or the ice cream that's the cake mixed with caramel and marshmallows. Yeah. Ice cream is good. I wonder if I'll just do that as my birthday dessert next year. Because I noticed there was so much cake left over, it made me a bit anxious. I've actually got some stored in my freezer to hope that it doesn't go bad. There we go. That should be paint done. Need to buy stuff? There's really not much room left in here, guys. Tuck that over there. And then chairs. Here, we'll move these to the side first. Put those around against walls. There we go. Now that's opened up room. Now we can actually put the chairs down. Eat obscene amounts of cake. I mean, I could, but I do try and pace myself a little bit. I don't want to make myself sick eating too much. So that said, it's definitely calories don't count around birthday type thing. I'll put that one there. I don't know, would that go there? Ish. Okay. Then we've got clock. Go in that corner. Random hugging. Put that over here, I guess. Then we've got board games. And this go like under the table. Another one to fit under the table, maybe. And that sticks out a little bit. There we go. Oh, another game? Okay, and then messed up picture. Oh, there it is. Okay, it loaded. That's good enough. We'll work with that. It has a nice view of the ocean, But that is also anxiety inducing for me a little bit. Wait, do I have a fear of the ocean? Like, I don't think I do. I've been out on the open waters and stuff. But this view makes me anxious. I don't know. I'm weird. Nothing to do in here. This room. This room is the last one. It would be kind of funny if just today was the day that I learned that I have a fear of the ocean. Seems like such a random thing. Yeah, I noticed that we had a lot of people mentioning that their either their birthday was coming up or that they knew of a birthday going on. Here, let's shuffle these a little bit. That there, that one there. Don't entirely know why September's a fairly popular one. Here we go. That'll work. Then we've got poster, and a co-poster. What else we got? Speaker. The ones up here? No? Yes. How do I get this one up? Like that. Now let's scoot that one back into the corner. Alright, nothing in here. I think that's everything done. I know, my friend Squee's birthday is in 4 days, I believe. So they've got a birthday coming too. Oh, there's one room left. We gotta find that room. What room are we missing? What room is not complete? This one's done. This one is done. This one didn't even have anything in it. Let's double check up and then we'll start heading down. Be a room outside? No. Let's go down this way. We already did this room. This room is done. These don't individually count as rooms, do they? No. Okay. Over here. That's outside. Room's done. This room's also done. And that's downstairs. Not this room. What room are we missing? Oh. I bet it's that spot. I will hydrate. Alright, and then I think we're gonna have to buy one of those things. Or building accessories. This one. No? Can't fit? Oh no, it can. It just... I don't think that's secure, but alright. This one. Right here. Sell those. Up. Alright, that's all the stains done. Now we need to resurface this. Up. Run that across. down. There we go. That should be job entirely done now. We will move this down by the rest of them. There we go. Alright. That took significantly less time than I thought it would. Because we are now, like, an hour into stream. I was sincerely expecting this house to be harder, given that it was the ugliest house. But it's really not. It's just not the ugliest house. So we'll finish the job. There we go. Head pats. I like head pats. But yeah, this job's a little silly. It was not that difficult, and definitely not where I'm going to move my office to. But at least it came out fairly decent. Their specifications were not atrocious, but they weren't good either. Continue, don't care about saving photos on that one. I don't know how I outdid myself, I've done much better. But I have successfully flipped the driftwood house. So I am glad they're happy with their community center. But I hope I can make even better things here than what they're requesting. Yeah, should focus on buying and flipping whole houses now. I've already got clients asking, so that's good. Which means we should probably go on the hunt for which place we're using as our next office, given that I want an upgrade from this place. I've got stupid white wall syndrome over here, and I could redo them. I did better in here, but I've also got awkward couch staring at bed. So we'll see. Oh, hang on. Ah, we've got a new one there. So moving back to Pinna Cove, just another coastline property. So it looks like that one's a little bit further from the coast, unless they've just got random grass patch around their house. Oh, pumpkin spice air freshener doesn't sound that bad. I know I've got, like, a, pumpkin cupcake and, like, several other pumpkin-scented air fresheners, too. Also, do I have enough to... Nope, I need to keep using flipper scents so I can actually choose when I go to bed. Alright, oh, and we've got a new job in Old Pinna Cove. Ooh, where is this? They're doing a stand-up comedy show at Pinna Cove Community Center. Allergic to pollen and dust. Minimal decor, simple furnishing. Do we want to try this one? Because Old Pinna Cove is the place I was thinking about moving into. And it might be nice to get one more house to look at. See if it fits. Because I'm seeing a lot of open concept here that might work. We could try that. Or we could go for one of the ones that we already know. Is that a new one? Trevor's Mansion? I don't know that one. But there's also the Old Marketplace was one of the places I was thinking of. The none of the Crayfish Coast ones. None of the forest ones. Where was it? The vacant private school, I think, was one. Wiggly ear emote. That's the pouty emote. Small theater wasn't too bad, but it's a bit tight. Alligator bar might work, but the vacant private school was a really lovely property. But I think since that's the last Old Pinna Cove place, we might do that job first. And then we can see which one we like. Plus then we'll probably have more money to possibly buy 2 properties if we want to nail it down. Should also be able to revisit old jobs, I think. If we want to compare the properties that way. I think we can do that. Nope. Maybe. Then we wouldn't have to buy them. Oh, we start in a hallway here. That's interesting. You can kind of see outside there. Cute. I like that. And then we just need cleaning and trash pickup here. We gotta open that. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay. There's no garden here, but I'm not fussed about not having a garden. I am not an outdoor cat. I'm very much an indoor cat. That does seem nice. And where's the last stain? Ah, right there. There we go. Oh, we got a call.
Hello, it's Simon Whitman. Thanks for helping with my dust wars. My artistic place is just perfect for allergies. Although maybe we could keep one brick wall? You know, like those often seen in comedy clubs?
Huh.
Oh, by
I
the
feel
way,
like this guy's a parody
I
of
have a
someone
joke
I
for
don't
you.
know.
Why did the ex-boyfriend steal his girlfriend's radiator? Because she told him she needed more space.
I don't get it. Why would you steal a radiator if they need more space? I think I'm gonna... I feel like you're a comedian, right? Sounds almost insulting. This sounds familiar. Sounds like we're saying he got his jokes from somewhere else. But it also wasn't really funny. It just confused me. Oh, yeah. I've definitely done a lot of detail work on this outfit, where you can actually see the texture of the materials and stuff. I think let's go with you're a comedian, right? Because that at least sounds like we vaguely have heard of this guy.
An aspiring one. I mean,
Okay.
I have an upcoming show, so I guess that counts. But most nights I guard construction sites for Ascenso. Mainly from pests, rodents, and lost tourists.
Lost tourists. Oh,
Looking
yeah,
at my life,
he's trouble.
comedy just writes itself.
So, do we want to tell him a joke? Do we want to hear a joke from him? Or do we want to ask if his life is really that bad? I think let's just try and share the love of comedy. Let's tell the
Well,
joke,
I
yeah.
didn't expect to hear a joke from you, but it seems today's my lucky day. Let's hear it.
Alright, so which is the funniest? I need to build up the punchline. Hold on, I'm working on it. Or I'm open to constructive criticism. I'm leaning towards the second one. I'm leaning towards the hold on, I'm working on it. But that also feels a little bit too subtle. Constructive criticism for you? Let's go constructive criticism. I like that one too.
Pretty good, but it needs polishing. I have some concrete ideas for building this joke. Anyway, thanks for taking care of my dusty apartment. Meanwhile, I'm off to prove my career is not a joke. Have a good one.
There we go. Get this cleaned up. It does feel like a fun battle. But fun battles are fun. I've gotten into quite a few pun battles in comments. It's quite hilarious every time. Vacuum up these petals. There we go. Vacuum over here. This guy really has a lot of mess around this place, though. No wonder his allergies are so bad. I do love the detail of the, like, just boxes of tissues left around. Get rid of that rug. Get rid of those. Clean up the floor. And then do we need to get him a better stage as well? No? He wants those? Weird. Seems like he could do with a better stage. You forgot he was having allergies and confused by the tissue boxes? I mean, there are other explanations for tissue boxes, but allergies was the one we were given. Oh, we have to clean up there too. Yep. It is kind of funny to be so just wiggly with cleaning the windows and just see it get done at a random point. There we go. Got a vacuum in here. Get all of these coffee beans up, I guess. Oh, those are actually things that we need to just trash. They're not vacuumable. Oh, but man, dude, you're... Yeah, we're just gonna... get rid of all of that. No. No wonder you're having problems, dude. Wait, his covers were literally just made out of random boards? Oh no, they had shelves inside them. Okay, that's why that was like that. Trash. Oh. Alright. Back to this thingy. Yeah. What would the other explanations be? I mean, he could have a cold. He could be sick. That's another common need for tissues. Another option is he could just be really into doing makeup. Could use them to clean up the edges and stuff. Yo, got that cleaned. Man, there is little nooks and crannies everywhere. Let's return that shoe to the side. There we go. This needs cleaning there too. What else are we missing? Yep, right there. Be using this all the time since I'm trying to level it up so I can actually choose when I go to sleep. Sleep till. I don't know what it censored you for. I am confused. It's probably the auto mod being a bit... Who knows? I have no idea what it thought you said. What? You forgot a space up the... Oh, make up the wax. What the frick did it censor then? I'm gonna assume if I don't know, it's some slang that I don't want to know. Oh, it turned it into a link, that's why. Yes, that makes sense. Links are very much not allowed in this chat. I gotta sell these. Why was there a plunger in the bathtub? Sell those. I think No, there's still more to sell? Oh, we need to sell a lamp. That one. Looked like it was placed upside down. That. Here. And then back even that spot. In window. You want 7-Up cakes? I'm sorry, what? I have not heard of a 7-Up cake. Alright, let's get door in. There we go. We'll come back to this room. Yeah, because it's just buy and unpack boxes here. Thing is, like, you're tickling a part of my brain where it's like, I feel like I should know what this is, but I don't. Jello cake? Not really? Like, I feel like I could guess what a Jello cake is, because it's a cake made of Jello, yes? But I am also a little bit lost. Okay, so it doesn't want to sell those. Sell these. Garbage. Sell the plants. Sell the tissue boxes. Yeah. This is definitely not a super big place. But that might still be good. Vanilla cake with holes poked into it and Jello poured onto it. The top with whipped cream. Yeah, I've never seen those. It does sound interesting. Does someone live in this place that we're currently working on? Yeah, this is a comedian's home who is struggling with allergies, so we're cleaning the place. But we picked up the job because I'm debating on if this place would be a good office or not. I'm trying to get it clean so I can see what the place actually looks like in full. There we go. Then buy a fence. And that's from here to there. There we go. That should be... Oop, I'm getting knocked into that. Very loft style. Kind of works. I don't know if that's the direction we want to go though. Because it's hard to think of this as anything other than like industrial setup. We'll get air conditioner above the door. Probably should do paint. Do we want to give him color or nah? Those... I think let's go color. I think color is going to look better. A little bit more. There we go. Looks sort of like a cop show office. I could kind of see that. Close the door so we can get this side. Alright, we haven't painted too far, we're good there. This one. Better to start at the top here. That we don't have to redo the thing. Go here. Yep. Up this side, over, down. Yep. That one. Oh, out of paint. There we go. Yeah, I do think bright color works well. Oh, dang it, too far. We're gonna have to pull out the other thing. Unless we just decide that we don't care. Okay, let's do that last wall and then decide if we care or not. There we go. Yeah, I kind of care. We'll sell that, grab this tool, select that. And then the one. Yep, that fixes that. Now I can sell that. Oh, and then we need to sell some more stuff, because we need to sell this, the coat rack, and the deer head, and shoe cabinet? Wait, what? Where is that thing we're selling? Oh, this thing? Dang it, I painted too far there, didn't I? Use mac and cheese and potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Yeah, I don't like mashed potatoes. But I am glad that you like mashed potatoes. Let's fix... Oh, I can't even fix the style of this wall? Dang it. Alright, so that's just gonna have to stay there. Vacuum cleaner. Put that over here? I don't know. We could move it around. Thermostat over by the door. Air purifier. Here? I don't know. Or maybe put that, right there? Table. Put these forward a bit. I assume that the other two chairs are gonna match these. Good, Chris. Do not give me mashed potatoes. I'm not sure what plan was with that, but sure, why not? Sofa. This is terribly placed. Streaming is what I do for fun. I have an actual day job. That I'm a data analyst. So I do a lot of stuff with Excel and things. I have taken time off for birthday, which is why I can do 2 streams today. That's nice. Yep, got those. Actually scoop those there to make sure the door has clearance. Good. Bookcase and cabinet. Cabinet goes over here. And then bookcase go there. we move these to either side of the couch. Scoot this in a little bit. There we go. And then unpack the boxes. Microphone. Light. Their light. Something like that. And then this space should be kitchen. We'll continue with the orange paint in here. This guy does seem like he would be on the brighter side. Similar to me. I want the sell option. Sell that. Buy ceramic. There we go. Sell those. Then let's do fridge. Fridge there? No, fridge there doesn't open, so fridge on this side then. Sink over there? Sink by window. And then we can do drawers next to sink. And then cabinet. Oh, dishwasher should be next to sink. The dishwasher, maybe do that one there, and then do we not have another one? Oh wait, no, we do have the oven. I guess that works. Does feel a little off though. I guess that works. Induction cooktop goes up there. And then the shorter hanging cabinet we'll put last. First put these other ones. And you have so many command ideas you want to do, but you feel like you need to hold off and go one at a time. I think I appreciate one at a time. It's a little bit iffy on some, because there are some where some days where I would want to do more at once, because it's just I'm kind of in the zone of doing it, and there are other days where it's like I can barely manage one. It's kind of one of those just, it's probably better to stick with one at a time. There we go. I'll leave him to move his pots and stuff in place. Fix floor over here. Yep. Sell that. Bright paint. Broom. So we got that, can sell that now, and then buy a workbench for over here. Then a corkboard. Here we go, big corkboard. You don't have points for multiple, it just feels like you're tripping over yourself when you do one because you forget about the other. That's fair. You could also maybe put them in the suggested space for suggested stuffs. That might help you. Wait, harder to control, so we'll do paint first. So I probably won't be taking chat commands from there since we do have the chat command redeem. I suppose YouTube people don't really have a way to recommend commands at the moment. Maybe it would be smart to. I don't know. It could be something where like the top voted suggestion gets turned into a command, but I'm not sure. Induction cooking is considered a little more energy efficient than electric or gas cooktops. That's fair. Ideas for surprise birthday? That does sound a bit funny.
Happy birthday.
Crisp, thank you for the birthday wishes. Can finish the job, but I don't want to. Alright, I think that's good. Now I can sell these. And we'll get this evergreen plant in there. Probably shower over here. What is this on the wall? Read. Write 3 jokes while sitting here. That's supposed to go above the toilet, I take it. Go there. Thermostat. Go over here. Radiator, go below the window. Emoticons are fun. Carpet. Sink. Go there. There. And then trash. I feel like that might need to actually go a little bit lower. I mean, we could put it up there. We can put the toilet up there. But I think either there. Hang on. There is that height. That feels taller than a chair, so we'll put it lower. I mean, you're not wrong, Crisp. Rock climbing wall just uses the toilet. That would be goofy. I'll put towel over here. Then poster. There, I guess. Toilet paper holder can go over here. Toilet brush tuck right there. Then random shelf go over here. Alright. That's bathroom done. Is it really just this space? How do we have 2 stars left if this is what's left? I don't know. I'm confused. There we go. How far back can we make it?
Happy birthday.
Oh! Pigeon, thank you for the birthday wishes! Ah, there we go. There's where we ran out of paint. There we go. This way. Ah, and now we're already at 2 stars, so this is probably last room then. Yes. We have confetti birthday wishes. It's funny. then over here. Fits. Ah, come on. Ran out of paint just at that point. One. Paint. Cancel paint borders. Paint. There we go. Alright, so sell that one. Now we need another air conditioner up here. We'll put it over there, I guess. There's a cricket in your sunroom. I'm sure it's noisy. Probably across from... Then... Ottoman... Go there. Wardrobe... Over here. Chair at desk. Nightstand. Oh, though we do have thing over there. Probably dresser there. Let's swap these around. Wardrobe over here. Do nightstand on this side. Maybe even put that there. Then it feels a bit more like a built-in setup. No, that's weird. Eh. Can't think of anything better though. I mean, I probably could with a bit more trying. Don't think I want to, is the thing. I think he's just... whatever. I think it just works. As long as we get the stuff in, he's probably happy. Pinnacove poster. Yeah, we'll just put it above the bed. Thermostat. Keep this by the light switch. An air purifier. Put that over there, I guess. Or do we put air purifier over here? Come on, what am I stuck on? There we go. The air purifier right here. We'll go with that. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. Oh, and then we forgot to unpack box. And rags. More cleaning rags. There we go. Yes, I am apparently a bit too tall in this house. Yeah, this looks like it could work if it was like studio office for me. But I don't know if that's what I want. I kind of want a homey place that also has like streaming space in it. So I don't know on this one. Yeah. We will finish job. Not super expensive job. Definitely a lot better than it was. We could probably make something work, but it doesn't quite fit. Not fit vibes. Actually, I have some ideas that I might be able to fix the sterile layout. If it's cheap, I might give it a try. I might just grab it and try it out. Yeah. So trapped without allergies, that's good. Glad we could help the guy. Because I do like that location. It's a bit small. It wouldn't work if it was like me living with people. But if that was just a place for me alone, maybe? Bohemian apartment is what it is. That is definitely well below the price. I'm tempted. Could you... I have a weird idea that might work. We flip that around. Maybe that could work? Because the way that we saw it before was bedroom was upstairs, kitchen, bathroom was down here and stuff. And then you have living space. What if we were to flip it to where bedroom is under the stairs, upstairs is office, kitchen, bathroom basically in the same place, front area was living area? Because that might be a really cute setup. Where I basically just have loft office. I have ideas. I think I might go with that. That does seem like it could work. I will buy. I will try. Use batteries? Nice. Go to house. Just dropping Frank in chat. Alright. Oh, we actually have access to the balcony here. That's cute. Can we actually do things with the balcony? We can. Okay. I might be sold on this place then. Just based on layout. Clean up out here first. Yo, is that... Aw, dang it, that counts as stains on the door? But that actually looks nice. Having painted door. Sell that welcome mat. Okay, well, hang on. What do I want to do for front door? Because I could change up front door. We'll worry about that later. We can come back to that. Okay, so there's the apartment number. I definitely want that back out here. Yeah, unit number 4. Go to trash. Oh man, this place definitely needs a cleanup though. I haven't painted over anything yet. I've cleaned up old paint. Go get those sold. I do kind of wish that it would let you keep the stuff on the windows, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, that requires me to clean the windows. And the D shirt. No, it's not a D shirt. It's an Indeed shirt. See? It says Indeed. Yes, I do have a construction outfit. It's just that most of the Indeed is covered in its D. We go get rid of all these. Get the feeling that I'm gonna be teased about a D shirt for a while now. Get rid of all these. So many little things to get rid of. Alright, let's take out these trash bags first. You just replaced your controller batteries and had Amazon basic batteries in them. Do not eat dead batteries. That is not a good idea. So all this stuff over here. No, do not eat batteries. And there's so much little stuff to sell here. And I'm sure I'm gonna find a reason to put paints back in this house later. But it's better to buy new ones than it is to deal with those ones. Do not eat batteries! That is not safe. Do not. I will sell all this stuff that's just piled up here. A little stick there, right, little bottle. Alright, I think we'll clean over here first before we continue on. That's part of the floor texture. Oh, flowers. There. Little petals. Do not eat any batteries, whether they are charged or not. They are not supposed to be edible. There are like 2 kinds of batteries that you might be okay to eat, and those are potato and lemon batteries. You could try and eat a GLaDOS or a potatoes if you really wanted. Alright, any of these pictures I want to keep? No, I don't think so. Vacuum again. $400 rotting potato batteries powering Doom on a calculator. I don't think you'd need 400 potato batteries to run Doom. That feels like that's too high a number. Distilled water batteries or gel cell batteries? I don't think gel cell batteries are like jelly. I don't think that's where the... They might be texturized, but I don't think they're meant to be edible. I could be wrong about that. I don't know enough about those batteries. Rotting pizza over here. Eh. Sell all these cups and stuff. Ah, there's floor now. Oh. Well, fair enough then. If some guys manage to do it, I guess that works. Okay, yeah, that lower one is definitely messed up, but the upper one feels like you could probably leave that. We'll come back to those though. I don't need these. Rid of those. I really do actually want a fuse box somewhere around here. That might be smart. Can I just change the style of this one? Or does it need cleaning? No? Autism Nook 3.0. Yeah, I'm planning on adding an Autism Nook to this space. Maybe not this corner, but I'm definitely planning on adding one. That toilet. All the weird double sink going on. Don't like that light. Bathtub. Get rid of those. Is there just a shoe in here? I think we'll also get rid of these guys. Just reorganize the bathroom entirely. Get rid of this. There we go. Windows. Go. This spot over here. That should be fully clean. This spot needs these. That should be clean now. I need those. For stream 2, you need to band together to do a birthday or two after birthday or two as long as you can. Good luck with that, I guess. I wonder, can I swap out these windows? Because I feel like that counts as part of the exterior, which they might not like me changing much. I'll probably just roll with them as they are. Because they're not bad windows. Not by any means. Nope. Oh, what might be interesting. There is only one birthday redeem per person, but there is a second stream where they will reset. Because they will be fully reset for the Portal 2 stream that I'm doing later. So if you organize it now, you could do it for next stream. But I was just thinking that one of the things that might be interesting that we could do is I could do a couple different locations as possible office ones, and then have you guys vote on which one's the best one. So I might take a couple stabs at office. We'll see. What if you could do it multiple times? Well, no, because then you guys are just gonna spam it continuously, and then stream's gonna be a bit too disruptive for my liking. Great work. Now the I'd probably clean up that too. I'm also gonna want to put a washer dryer somewhere. You could try and mess me up with the birthday redeems. Here we go. That's only if you want me singing happy birthday to myself. Might fall back asleep. Yeah, 5 in the morning is super early. I hope you have fun with whatever you end up doing, Crisp. Whether that's falling back asleep or doing something else. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna die at some point. I'd be surprised if both Tanny and I make it through without losing any lives. What's up? I have not tried it yet. It's still cooking. I'm also in the middle of the live stream. Okay, I'm just making sure. I am just making sure that you know that you're talking about a one-on-one with your boss on my stream. Okay. Yeah. I am glad you did a good job. Yes, you are amazing, Sam.
See, now they know my name. How dare you?
Love you. Yes, Tanny will be on my team, and we'll be up against Loki and Adam. What? Okay, there we go. Bring him back? Nah, he's got actual work today. He's got to do things. He was just excited about his one-on-one going well. Yes, he is the just randomly pops by and typically has something funny to show. Alright, I think I want to sell this. I might leave these be. But I know I definitely want to knock down this wall. I want to expand this space so it's full space. I already told him good job. But I will definitely say that Chad is proud of him. So, get these down. There we go. And then put this wall up. The force behind those wings. Yes, I am Strunk. I still need to make a buff cat model. I know I've said that I'm gonna do that before. It's been on my list, but I'm honestly kind of trying to delay it. I don't know what you guys are gonna do once I have buff cat. I am not Crunk. Something feels off. Oh, this doesn't have enough support to it, I feel like. Because that just feels like it's not connected to anything. Can I do an edit? Size, drag that in, and then maybe we do pillar from, no, not from there. From there? That. I'll probably have to tweak the stairs then. The stairs feel like they'll be wrong too. Yescent? I don't think that being brick makes sense. We'll pop that, and then do we have like a beam support that we could do? It's in Bob's beam. There, and drag that up. That helps a little bit. It does make it feel a bit more supported, at least. Other option is kind of peel off this a bit more, because I was thinking about turning this part into the cozy nook bedroom anyways. Though, if I do that route, I'll have to tweak where the bathroom door is, I think. How do I want to tweak that? I like kitchen nook. Kitchen nook under there makes sense. Big living area would be nice. A brick corner that's 3 wide from the front. You think this one? 3 wide brick corner here? I feel like that'd be too much. Let's do... What if we just move stairs? Is that an option? If we move stairs forwards, well, but then they're gonna run into those pipes. Maybe that's not an issue, though. Let's try cell stairs. Be a bit more creative with where they can go. If I tried turning the corner off and on again. Let's see. What kind of stairs would we actually want here is the other question. I think let's try these ones. They're 6 wide. Come down there. We have stairs that way. And then we could have bedroom door on this side. Maybe bathroom door is this one here? That'd be a bit awkward to work, though. Let's try changing the size of this to drag that back. Then... Because this space isn't too bad in terms of size for like a bedroom or something, especially if we had go up to there. And yeah, that is air jail. Let's sell this beam for now. We can always add that back later if we need it. There we go. And then there to there. There can be filled in. Alright. So that could work. Then... Hey, why am I air jailed? What if we do... scoot this? Okay, so we'd have to scoot all the pipes. We could reroute the pipes. Do door here, door to bedroom here, keep kitchen mostly on that side. That could work. And we could seal up that. Let's do... I do like the pipes, but I want them to be flipped around a bit. Do that one there, that one there. Take that, rotate 90 degrees. We should be able to put that there. Then that one goes... I feel like we're doing a puzzle now. I just heard a scary sounding yell from outside. That doesn't sound good. Why can't I pick up this piece? We're gonna just duplicate it then. Put that over there. That there. Take that in there. That's a smidge too long. Can I shorten that out? I can. I'll go to there. That should let us do that one there. Oh, smidge down. Huh. Well, I hope the answer is just someone's playing with an Aztec death whistle then. Here we go. So that has now been rerouted. Then we can do fill in this wall. Can I jump this wall before I fill it fully? Yes, I can. Good. Okay. Alright. Now let's figure out what door we want. I am kind of liking the curved designs of those. I might be stealing something like that. Yeah, there's a light switch in the wall. I noticed that and decided not to comment for now. Maybe do... Or is standard door better for this? I think standard door is better for this door. How about... Eiffel door? No. Door frame would be cute, but I kind of want this to be... like, actually sealed. So could we stack things? What if we did, like, 2 of those and did sliding door frame? No. We can't sliding door frame that. What? Why did that? Eh? I have to remake that again? I guess because it was door frame, so it was like full gone. Alright, I do the cozy rosy one. I could do secret bookshelf bedroom door. That might be funny. Or maybe secret bookshelf is secret door? Let's get that over by one. Do edit other way. Maybe? Seems funny. Maybe do it that way so it feels more built in. And then for bathroom door, what would make a good bathroom door? Just the cozy rosy door? Why'd I put that there though? Eh? Why not allowed? Hang on, let's try removing that door. No? Still not allowed? Oh, light switches on the wall. Oh, that is my food that is supposed to be done. Let me... And it's not quite Autism Nook, it's gonna be bedroom. But let me check my food. Here, I will scoop myself off to the side while I do this. So my tracking doesn't go weird. There's a good chance it's not even done yet. Let me see. Yeah, that doesn't quite look done. Let me stir it up though. Maybe that'll help. That definitely looks doughy. Smells pretty darn good though. We'll set that to slow cook for another while. We'll check it after stream. And then oh, where's the camera? And oop, oh no. There we go. There we go. Should be good. I also realized that I didn't bring a spoon. I have Kit Kats at my desk if I really get hungry. Feels a little bit weird that the bedroom or the bathroom is so large compared to the bedroom. I might want to tweak that. I think I will sell that too. But I definitely wouldn't want bedrooms smaller. And there's not really... Like, if I'm doing this setup, that's probably best spot for doors, so then kitchen can lock in over here. We'll fill in this. I was going to have gaming room be basically my office upstairs. So I was gonna have this whole space as office space. But it'll be fair, because boyfriend's space will be out here, and he likes being out in the living room. he's more the entertainer out of the two of us when it comes to at least like other people. Plop that in. What if I ran this all the way? Might be a weird idea, but I want to try it. What if this just runs all the way? Might need to scoot the stairs a little bit more with that. Not much of a point of it running all the way, either. But that does give you the nice, like, kind of big space, tight space, big space. So it could have, like, seating or something up there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave that beef for now, I think. Or if I do... I'll change size. That comes out more. This side goes in there. And then this gets to fill in. Yeah, that feels a lot smoother. I might drag this wall back then. Maybe that's what it needs. So we'll change the size of this one too. So we can fill that in. And then this wall needs to come down. It is definitely possible to mess up mac and cheese. Because you could use the wrong kind of cheese, you could use the wrong kind of noodles, you could, what are some other things you could do? I'm sure there's more ways. Ah, frick, I did too much there. Oh, I can't because lights and stuff. Not necessarily. Fine up here. I'm wondering if that ceiling feels a little low. It kind of feels like I could reach up and touch it, and that's not what I would want for, like, doing VR or something. But I could definitely do that down here, too. That's a problem. I could do secret office down here. That might be option. I also need to get rid of these if I want to do thing. Get rid of these out of here. Hey, bit how you? It is very much a work in progress. needs to start there, go across there. You know, this is at least going to be upper room of some kind. Whether it's going to turn into bedroom or turn into something else is a different question. Choices. Busy emotional week, gotta take Cat to vet in an hour or so. Good luck with that. I hope Cat feels better. There. That out. By one. There? Oh, that's too tall. I need to edit the height on that one. And then one over the side. And then this one needs to get dragged over there. That's facing the correct direction. Now that's adequately supported. Kinda works. Getting somewhere. Do doors, big doors. Not really what I want. That might be funny. Doing something like that up here. Can I fit more of those windows? Those had one gap between them. That kind of fills the space a bit. Might want to scoot them over. You like the open floor old brick look? I might keep some of the brick look to it. We'll see. I'm still just trying to get a feel for what this place even fully is. I do 2 gap and scoot this one over by 1, so these now have 2 between them. That feels much better spaced out, I think. And I'm apparently standing on a beam. Autism nook spotted. What's supposed to be office space up here? Nah, it doesn't let me. Needs a kitchen? Yeah, I was gonna do small kitchen, like right here. Small kitchen nook. I might actually... This was going to be bathroom, but it feels so big for a bathroom. Debating on reclaiming a bit more space from it, but even then that just makes the kitchen deeper, not really bigger. Spot is past the doors on the second floor, that corner. This spot I was debating on if I was going to add like another wall here, turn that into a closet type setup. Knock that wall down, big kitchen, put bathroom under the stairs. I don't think I can quite fit bathroom fully under the stairs. Could do big kitchen if I knock that wall down. But also feels a bit too big then. Hey, Lemonade! We are trying to see if we can turn this into, office space. And, yeah, there's a door here. There's actually 2 doors. This was where I was thinking of putting the bedroom. It's kind of like secret, hidden bedroom off of the kitchen. Anyone that you're just looking for the bathroom, you just point them to that door. They know where that is. Upstairs is office. Kind of works. Doesn't. Also, we do have balcony out here, which is quite cute. But yeah, the location is one of the reasons why I really like this place. But the low ceilings is a bit of a thing to deal with. It's like, I'm hitting my head when I jump. That's not a great sign. If I could just get it a bit taller, that'd be great. But if I get it taller, I'd have to lower this floor, which makes this space smaller. And I'm already hitting my head over here, too. I guess I just try my best, and we can try one of the other houses too, and just whichever one works best works. Yes, there is no drink command yet. How do I want to do this? I guess let's figure out surfaces. I kind of like this surface. Is it possible to have 2 of the same property? I don't think so. I've not seen anything of that sort. That does look nice, but I'm not sure if it quite matches vibe. Because this was thinking of being my office too. So if it's my office, that's going to need my colors type thing and be bright and vibrant. Also do style on these. Oh, there's drink command requested. Alright. I think that one's still a smidge too long. Now I can fill in that spot. Size of that. 6. And back down. Weird that you can extend these through walls, but you can't build over them. Is that missing one more? No, that's fine. Choices. Let's get rid of the lights in here too. I'm not a fan of these lights. Rid of these. Also, might as well clean the windows. Didn't I just buy this window? Did I buy a dirty window? Alright, that works. Let's get some kind of light fixture for the stairs. Actually, we could do... No, I don't think that trick works here. And we'll want some kind of wall lamp that goes well there. No. Boob lamp doesn't go on wall, remember? Could do candle holders. That'd be cute. Oh, that's interesting. That might also be weird, though. Ooh, that's a weird idea. If we do LED strip. Ooh, though, what if we actually... I'm having weird ideas, but this might be really nice. Hi! The helmet helps, but it makes it louder. And I will hydrate. Are you trying to make your own combo there? You like those old lights with the 3 light coming off of it? I am confused. Yeah, why bonk me on my birthday? That's rude. Here we go, molding is what I'm looking for. So maybe we try this one? Oh, but I can't do that vertical. Can I do any of these moldings vertical? No, they're all horizontal. Do some kind of beam setup. I think that's gonna be... I do that and then try and do the LED strip. between them, that's probably not gonna work here. Oh no, it might. I think I have a floating LED strip though. You're bored? Am I not entertaining enough? Alright, we try tweaking this though. Size. We do that and then make that a RGB, and then we can change that to like orange. It is my birthday. I don't think that quite works. Want something a bit more detailed than that. That's fair. School is boring. Fence. How does this? Okay, no, so that's just low. Column? Is there a better column than that? How wide is this column? Pretty wide, but that might work. I'll do that and then I change that to be wood. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'll turn on flashlight for now. But this is weird idea. That goes out too far. Too much. What else we got? Bits and Bob's column. Looks more like it's scale. Why the box? Why have I been boxed? I mean, I do like boxes. I'll change size. Drag that up. Then what wood is this? European walnut. Alright. We want European walnut. And probably European walnut. Then I should be able to duplicate that. There we go.
Happy birthday.
Ah! Thank you. That could work.
Happy birthday.
Ah! Thank you. And try putting LED strips back in. Can I not put them behind those? I put them here? That might work. Might be weird, but it might work. Ah. Yeah. If I do style, change to RGB, go with orange, tone the brightness down a little bit, maybe put it at like 50, then use it. Having to do parkour in my building game. There we go. That's interesting. Alright, so I'm getting that some people like that. Stick with that for now then. We do probably need something else for light by the stairs. Not really feeling that one. It almost works, but kind of doesn't. Oh, we could do the thing we did before with just putting LEDs on the stairs themselves. Maybe? Unless it doesn't want to on these ones. Weird. We can still do it, but it has to be on top, it looks like. Like right there. Which feels a bit backwards, honestly. Jim would make your feet hurt. Maybe color to orange. Yes. Down a lot. That one. Then 8. Oh. Kinda works. Seeing it reflected off of the other stair does seem to help. Oh, what if we just put it under? Put it, like, on the underside close to the thing. That might be the much better way to do it, actually. Yeah, because then you don't have it on top. Glowing stairs are good, because then you can see where you're walking. Yeah. It's a bit weird to have to run around for each of these, though. And the lower ones are gonna get harder, I'm sure. Ooh, blanket burrito is nice. Alright with that placement. Yes. Multiple things were wrong with that placement. I was on the wrong step entirely. And apparently all of these have been levitating, which is weird. Can I not crouch any lower than this? I don't know how I'm gonna do these last ones. I do those ones just fine, but it's these last couple that just don't want to let me do it like the others. Doesn't quite have the same glow, but that might work. I like how that's uncovered though. And I can't pop the floor. Do we move all of them to the back like that? But it doesn't really light them up as I want them to. I think this is just a wash on this. We could change the kind of stairs to where the stairs actually have like a backing on them. Then we could put the same kind of ones that we did on the other house that we liked. That's an option. Just swap out the stairs entirely. I think let's try that. Try doing different stairs. We could do maybe these stairs? We are kind of going fancy looking in this place. Let's try these ones. Oh, but that one, the runner would stop us from seeing the thing. Cornish stairs might work. Yeah, I don't think neurotypical people often want to bite. Let's go for Cornish. And then, do we want the center lights or do we want the other one? Also, railing. See that one? Change this to be same wood as before, European walnut. And then this one, European too. So we still have that there, so we can grab that, put that there, there, there. Get that last side. Oh, we can't in the cycle. Okay. We'll toss that in like that. Is there a way I can... We'll just do... one block. Oh, the problem is that's not gonna line up fully again. We had this issue before. That's it. Up, up, up. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do for that then. Oh, actually, I might if we do the corner architectural element. This guy, prism. Rotate that way, and then make that as long as the stairs are, and as tall as the stairs are. We should being the keyword, be able to fill in that. At least mostly. We'll do that, and then grab this guy. Now that at least feels intentional. I've also tried extending the steps, maybe? What if we try extending the steps now? Change the size, just drag that out. Drag this one out by one. That results in wider steps. Feels a bit fuller, and that is fine. Duplicate this guy. That. Oh, I have sort of misplaced him. Currently covering that. I don't know if that's bad or not, though. Try putting it there. Okay, that's too far. I guess that is one more forward than the other one is. Let's just drag this guy back one then. There we go. Why are you biting your blanket? That seems like a weird thing to do. Try. That's gonna be so right there. There we go. And then sounds like dog then. Maybe a bit warmer than that? Bit dimmer. Does seem to work. I don't want to add a blue glow though. Sounds weird, but I want blue and orange. What if I do like cross here strip and then what if we can make that, wait, what if we do that on that kind of white is pure white, that's not gonna be blue. Not sure on that one. It is blue and orange. What if we add ones up here? Then wait. What do you think? You saw the cat hat? Yes, I love the cat hat. I ended up gifting one of the cat baseball hats to Volky when I ended up meeting him. Good, you like? Okay. So it seems we've gone the right direction then. Which is somehow dark, cozy, but bright blue and orange as well. Which is an impressive combination, I think. And it's well lit stairs, so you don't have to worry about tripping over as you're wandering around. I'm wondering how it looks during the day, because this is at night. I wonder if we can turn this into, like, washroom? Not like toilet washroom, but, the washing machine dryer. That might work well there. Kind of have that be space for someone to toss coats and stuff as they come in. Also might be cool. Have options. What if we do... Fill that in. Why am I getting licked? I feel like wet dog because you guys tried to hydrate me earlier. Better. I want these ones. Oh, are these off? Dang it, they're off. Forgot that was misplaced by one. And that's off by one as well. Though that does mean that we could just get rid of it on this side. And then if we scoot this one over and out, not that, this one over and out by one, then we can have this one be in the middle, resulting in archway setup. And we could have this across the top. Understair Autism Nook. We could, but I don't think that's what I want to do. Close that. I like the idea of it being like utility thing. So you have entryway, living space, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, then upstairs would be office. Maybe board that up, turn that into a closet. I don't want to add something up there to kind of make that balcony feeling. I think I want to duplicate this, put that on this side. Am I not allowed? Try changing size of this. Drag that back by one first. Oh, dang it, that messed up all of the lights! Yeah, if we put that there and then move that back, we should be able to. There we go. Yeah, so that's now in place. We've now got to fix all of the lights, though. I don't think the lights were centered. That doesn't feel centered. Hang on, I have better method than running back and forth. I'm gonna sell all of these and then duplicate the ones out here. Okay. Why does that not duplicate the style? That should. Alright, and now copy, put that on all those. There we go. Now got that, so that feels a little bit more secure up there. Feels grounded. Let's do the beam. Do it here, rotate that. We can extend it that way, and then extend it out this way. There we go. And that should now give us a bit more to build off of. Oh, do these need to... Yeah, those are all off by one, aren't they? Size... grow by one. Kind of just hoping on these far ones, honestly. Okay, I think I got all except for that last one. Either got all except for that last one or that last one. Okay, so it was just that one. There we go. That is correct. And this one needs to go up a bit. There we go. And then, what kind of fence do we want to do up here? Oh, that one has very specific sizes, so that can't do it. I think this one's gonna be too tall. Tall and too wide as well. Might be cute. What if I extend that into both of the other ones? What do we think on that one? Or what if I do... I don't want to feel like this tiny little bit jutting out. Oh, that don't work. That one's a good option if we do it the way that I did it without anything else, but I want to see what else we've got as well. Okay, no, so that one has specific sections. Oh. Just same thing. I think that probably was best choice. But I want to see if I can do... Oh, what if we did mix and match? Might be a weird one. What if we do... There. There, and then fill the middle with this one? No. That's not gonna work. Maybe that could work with a different combination, but definitely not with that combination. Oh, or what if we build our own? Such a small breeze block, though. Could also glass wall it. I don't want glass wall, I think we want it to be something breathable. So then... Oh, frick, it's past time for stream to end, isn't it? Alright, for now we'll slap this one back down. This one was most likely candidate. I think that's where we're leaving off on this. This is definitely turning into an interesting place. I think we can definitely turn it into something. Whether it's going to remain our office or if we swap to another one and keep trying is a different question. But we have something we're working with here. So I think I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna go take my break, and then I'll be back at 6 p.m. for the other half of the stream. Let me actually double check that I'm saying everything right. Yeah, this event is already over in Discord, so we're already over time. But the next stream is in 2 hours, essentially. And then we'll be doing the Portal 2 race with Loki, Adam, and Tanny. So I'm super excited for that. I will be coming back to House Flipper 2. I'm definitely going to continue this on. This will be very interesting to see what it turns into. I'm gonna try and eat dinner first. Cake might be saved for after stream. Let's see, who do we want to raid for you guys to watch someone in the meantime? Is there anyone I'm following who's online currently? Don't know a Nim. Zowie just started. We could raid Zowie. Yeah, I was just thinking maybe Zowie. The other one that made me laugh, that I'm not sure if I want to, is Ace, the other blue and orange VTuber, is alive. But I don't... The reason I'm hesitant to raid them today, I would normally be like, yes, let's go raid Ace, because Ace is funny. It is more... They're not super... Like, I'm not super close with them. We've more just kind of talked in comments and stuff. And I don't know if I want to raid drop people for 2 hours and then expect them to return type thing. I don't know if I want to do that to Ace. I might do that to Zowie though. I can eat more than cake on my birthday. I'm not like that. Although Zowie's currently in there starting soon. Choices. I think we will go raid Ace. Not Ace, Zowie. We will go raid Zowie, even though he's gonna starting soon. So I'll set up that raid. And as I said before, I'll be back in 2 hours for Portal 2. I'm gonna try and not touch House Flipper, because I know I will be tempted to work more on this house, but I will save it for streams. We will see what we can do with it. You put a happy birthday thing in the Discord for me? I will go take a look at it after I go get this raid started. And I will see you guys soon. Deuce,